the ancient rhythm beneath change, time as a returning force. Before the measures of time were written, before names were given to change, a rhythm was set beneath the world. It turned in silence, older than memory, waiting for each age to walk its circle again. What we call the present is only the latest return, a moment shaped by echoes we did not witness, but still obey. Where the past reappears to shape the present architecture of our systems. We assume the systems we build belong entirely to the present, shaped by modern tools, fast-changing frameworks, and the relentless forward motion of technology. Yet when you look closer, the past is constantly resurfacing inside them, guiding their structure in ways we rarely acknowledge. Old constraints return wearing new interfaces. Ancient patterns re-emerge through machine learning models, distributed systems, and orchestration layers. Even our most advanced architectures carry echoes of earlier eras. The desire for control, the fear of failure, the need for predictability wrapped in the language of innovation. Progress unfolds in spirals, not lines. What we call new is often a recurrence of forgotten logic disguised by scale and automation. The deeper we dive into modern systems, the more we recognize this quiet loop. The past reappearing, shaping our decisions, our failures, and our sense of direction. Every technological shift is haunted by something older, still writing its influence beneath the surface. How time loops beneath every shift in technology and human behavior. Every major shift in technology feels sudden from the inside, as if the world tilts overnight. New tools emerge, new behaviors form around them, and the landscape reorganizes with surprising speed. But beneath this surface acceleration, time is looping through older patterns. The rise of automation echoes the early industrial hunger for efficiency. The obsession with prediction mirrors ancient attempts to read the future through symbols and stars. Even the dynamics of online behavior repeat the oldest social mechanisms: hierarchy, imitation, fear, belonging. Each technological leap simply amplifies what was already present, exposing the underlying cycle with sharper resolution. The future does not erase the past. It intensifies it, brings it into higher focus, and forces us to face what we thought we had outgrown. When a new architecture arrives, it does not replace the old one. It completes the loop, returning us to the same questions through a different interface. The patterns that return disguised as innovation, repeating through our tools. Innovation is often presented as a clean break from what came before, a moment where new tools redefine the boundaries of possibility. Yet when we examine these moments with more precision, a familiar structure appears beneath the novelty. The patterns we believed we had transcended quietly return, embedded in new languages, new abstractions, new promises of efficiency. Centralized control re-emerges inside distributed architectures. Old bottlenecks reappear as scaling challenges. The dream of reducing complexity circles back as a different form of orchestration. Even the current wave of AI mirrors the ancient desire to externalize thought, to build something that reflects the structure of the mind. Our tools change, but the underlying motion remains the same. Problems repeating at higher resolution, lessons resurfacing with sharper edges. What we call innovation is often the past turning in place, resurfacing in code and systems that look new only because the cycle now moves at a different scale. Why every transformation in tech hides a repetition beneath the surface. Every technological transformation arrives with a sense of rupture. a feeling that the old world is dissolving and something entirely new is forming in its place. Yet when we look carefully at the mechanics beneath these transitions, a quieter truth emerges. Every shift carries a repetition folded inside it. The promises of automation echo the earliest attempts to offload labor. The rise of cloud platforms mirrors the centralization patterns of mainframes. The current momentum around AI reflects the ancient human need to expand cognition beyond its biological boundaries. Transformation is rarely an escape from previous structures. It is their reconfiguration, their redistribution, their return in a different shape. The surface changes rapidly, pushed forward by scale, optimization, and competitive pressure. But the foundational motives remain constant. To understand what is coming, we must see the repetition hiding underneath the acceleration. The future does not erase the past, it reorganizes it, and in doing so reveals the architecture we have been carrying all along. The quiet cycles steering our direction through machines and modern systems. Modern systems appear to evolve through conscious design, guided by decisions, roadmaps, and strategy. Yet beneath this visible layer, quieter cycles are steering the direction with far more consistency than intention ever could. Technologies rise, saturate, fragment, and consolidate in rhythms that repeat across decades. Tools grow in complexity until they must be simplified, then grow complex again in the next wave. Centralization and decentralization oscillate in long arcs, each claiming permanence before giving way to its opposite. Even the behaviors of users follow predictable curves: excitement, overuse, fatigue, abandonment, return. These cycles don't operate because we choose them. They operate because the underlying mechanics of human need and system dynamics leave us little room to deviate. Machines accelerate the motion but do not invent it. The same patterns guide our direction whether we recognize them or not. What feels like innovation or chaos is often the next turn in a cycle that has been steering us long before the current technologies existed. Nothing ends in truth. What falls into silence gathers strength to rise. The ancient turning waits beneath every age, slow, steady, unchanged. We move with it even in our forgetting, following a path traced before time spoke, held by a cycle older than the light that opened the dawn of existence.